Okay, so this question says find the two values of k for which this exponential function y of x is equal to e to the kx is the solution of the differential equation y double prime minus 12 y prime plus 27 equals 0. Right, this is a second order linear homogeneous differential equation with constant coefficients. But actually in this example, we don't actually need to know anything about second order equations or the theory of second order equations, because we're given the sort of format of the solution. We just need to figure out what's the value of k that would make this a solution. And we can see here there are two values, or there should be two values. And so what we can do is plug in y of x is equal to e to the kx into, for y, into y prime, y double prime, and then sort of algebraically manipulate it and sort of see what values of k would make it the left-hand side equal to 0. Okay, so let's do that. So let's say if y of x is equal to e to the kx, that means y prime is equal to k times e to the kx by the chain rule. And that means y double prime is k squared. Again, we get another multiple of k out in front, e times e to the kx. And so now let's plug it in here. So we get y double prime, which is k squared, e to the kx, minus 12 times y prime, which is k e to the kx, plus 27 times y, 27 times e to the kx, is equal to 0. Now again, we're trying to figure out what values of k would make the left-hand side equal to the right-hand side. Now, it's not so obvious, right? So what we can do is actually factor this, right? E to the kx is present in all three terms, so let's factor that out. And what's remaining is the k squared minus 12k plus 27. So we have k squared minus 12k plus 27 equal to 0. And we can actually factor that quadratic into k minus 9 and k minus 3 is equal to 0. Now, we know that exponential functions here cannot be equal to 0. In other words, e kx is not equal to 0 for any value of k, because exponential functions are never 0. But again, this second factor and third factor does give us solutions, right? K equals 9 or k equals 3. In any of those scenarios, the left-hand side would be 0, right? Because 0 times anything is 0. And so there you have it. That is your solution. K is equal to 3 and k is equal to 9.